don't be afraid to live within your own dream state. Don't be afraid to live within the activation of transformation and metamorphosis so that you're able to really dial in and really figure out what it is that you're supposed to do and what it is that you're wanting to tap into. And also the state of transformation, the state of releasing condemnation, releasing being contained within a specific filter or a demographic or a category within yourself, but you see yourself as a non-physical space of being. You see yourself as energy. You see yourself not as a person or a possession or an object, but you allow yourself to transcend your personal biases as you're flowing towards your energy. So see yourself in this moment as the omnipresent nature of source energy. And when you see yourself as that inspiration, as that sense of transformation, but also you're allowing yourself to let go of what seems unforgivable, and you're allowing yourself to let go of a portion of yourself that does not need to be there. So there's many different personality traits that we have that we deem desirable or undesirable, but we allow those to be our gifts. We allow those to be something that helps us initiate a different state of consciousness. And also it allows us to breathe different emotions, breathe different thoughts, and also allows us to see ourselves in a different light, encompass in a different light. So we can see that vitality and luminosity, the ability to really open up and to see ourselves not just as a person, but as a creation, as something that allows everything to be made manifested. So basically saying the affirmation, I am, allows us to be made in the representation of the I am presence. So every time that you declare that, you are that. So it's kind of like saying that I am stupid. Well, you're going to feel stupid. You're going to find every reason, every limiting belief, every emotion that's attached to that. But once you break that addiction of that affliction, you see that you say that I am destined for greatness. It changes the switch words of creation. So it kind of changes how you feel about it. And it changes how you immerse yourself within a new reality. So it's being cause driven, and it's changing your causes and effects. And then it's changing the person that is inside of you. And then once you change the person inside of you, your mind, body, and spirit becomes one. So this is a simple video to understand that everything that we do, now take this with a grain of salt. Obviously, everything that you say isn't just necessarily going to happen, but it can build up over time. Have common sense with it. Obviously, if you say to someone that I hope you get hit by a truck, that's not necessarily going to just happen, but it could happen in future events. So it's kind of like have some common sense with it, but also see that if we build that intention, then that intention becomes attached to what we become and what we immerse ourselves with. Obviously, if we breathe life into everything, if we speak blessings, if we have belief systems that correlate with our emotional guidance system and how we think and feel and perceive within ourselves, then we allow ourselves to change the narrative altogether. And we also transcend past lifetimes distortions, or we have catalytic moments and circumstances and experiences that show up and reinforce themselves so that we're able to learn within that. So sometimes it's really being balanced on your view, because you're balancing your humanity and you're also balancing your spirituality, because that allows you to be real about what you're doing. And it doesn't mean that you're going too far, it means that you're staying grounded and balanced.